ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Joe Biden just got some really tough news about a possible challenger for 2024 in the Democrat Party, as he's not getting any younger. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So the president has been besieged on all sides. A lot of Democrats, a lot of Republicans saying, hey, look, this guy's too old to be president. The issue for President Biden is the calls coming from inside the House. There are a lot of people in his own party that are very concerned about his age and his ability to A, run the country, and B, defeat who is likely the Republican nominee, former President Donald Trump, in the 2024 presidential election. Enter California Governor Gavin Newsom. Well, he was recently asked about challenging President Joe Biden, and this is what he had to say.
Filing deadlines haven't passed. President Biden doesn't run. Why shouldn't we consider you a likely candidate?
Well, I think the vice president is naturally the one lined up, and the filing deadlines are quickly coming to pass. And I think we need to move past this notion that he's not going to run. President Biden is going to run, and looking forward to getting him reelected. I think there's been so much wallowing in the last few months and hand-wringing in this respect. But we're gearing up for the campaign. We're looking forward to it.
But you hear these calls privately. What do you tell these donors who are wallowing in this?
Time to move on. Let's go.
And am I supposed to interpret that comment about the vice president that if for some reason the president chose not to run at this point,
well, that's the
everybody rallies around her?
It's the Biden-Harris administration. Maybe I'm a
You
little
respect
old-fashioned.
that. Yeah,
Maybe I'm a little old-fashioned about presidents and vice presidents. I was a lieutenant governor, so I'm a little subjective.
It's your relationship with the vice president.
We knew each other before we were both in politics. The day I got sworn in as mayor, walked across the street. She got sworn in as district attorney. Extraordinarily close working relationship, including her time in the Senate.
So you can't imagine ever having to run against each other?
Of course not. By definition, won't happen. But I've said that 1,000 times. We privately continue to maintain a very good relationship, interpersonal, just how you doing, checking in. It's been a challenging few years with COVID. And we've had the opportunity to sit down, have lunch together in the White House. We spend time talking about important things.
So nobody's
and trivial
upset.
things.
She's not upset that you're going to debate Ron DeSantis?
Maybe. Apparently someone in her office is, because I read some off-the-record quotes. I wish I knew who that was, but I don't hear it from her. And I'm certainly not hearing it from the White House itself.
Now, of course, Newsom's going to say that right now, but the filing deadline's not over. And this still looms large. And a lot of people now looking at the polls are starting to wonder, hey, look, do we really need somebody to step in here? Because it's not going to be Harris. It's not going to be Biden. These guys, their popularity is abysmal. And I think Gavin Newsom has the best chance out of any Democrat to secure victory in 2024. I think this is something that probably will fall by the wayside, but I think it's also something that President Biden and particularly Vice President Harris coming up in the 2028 election really do have to be concerned about. I want to know what you guys think on this, so please leave it in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.